The DAW that I use primarily is Pro Tools because I love it. That's my baby. I'm Sky Jordxn, and what I do is I'm an artist, engineer, producer, but I'm also one of the pioneers of mobile recording. When it comes to auto-tune, I'm one of the best on YouTube at teaching auto-tune and using auto-tune. One of the main reasons I became a content creator because I was working in a studio, but had a baby. So I had to kind of leave the studio because studio money was kind of slow. I still wanted to be able to create and be around music. So YouTube was the best outlet for me to do that. I love to teach, I love to create. And if it inspires somebody else to chase their dream or record or try to do the same thing, I'm all for that. My favorite genre would have to be trap music, which is a subgenre of hip hop. But when it comes to me making music, I really don't think of genre. It's just a mood or a feeling that I'm kind of in. When it comes to my production style, it's evolved because I'm open to different song arrangements. Because if I listen to K-pop, they're mixing 5 to 6 songs into one 3-minute song. The style of music from country is the storytelling in it, and that incorporates in with trap music now, because a lot of the country songs now, they have a lot of trap drums, and I love it, and it's very melodic, and that's the type of music that I like to make. I remember falling in love with music when Lil Wayne first dropped The Carter. My cousin, he had his mom's car, we were riding around, he pulled out a blue CD, one of the Memorex CDs, had The Carter on it. Then I heard it and I was like, yo, this sounds amazing. That moment I was like, I want to be a part of something, whether I'm the artist or like the person making the beats or just like making it sound this way. And that kind of put me on the path of figuring out like how to make music, why does music sound certain ways that it sounds. Hip hop means everything to me because of the freedom that you have, the expression, the way that you can uplift the community, be the voice of a certain crowd of people that might not have a voice. And I feel like I represent a certain type of artist that doesn't really get the chances that they want. The DAW that I use primarily is Pro Tools because I love it. That's my baby. But I also use Ableton, Logic, BandLab. The one Pro Tools feature that I couldn't live without is being able to print. Like a lot of people don't understand like printing, but that makes my life a lot easier to be able to recreate a studio feel inside of Pro Tools. The whole kind of switch leaning towards the mobile is trying to be able to give the people that want to make music a better chance of making it without being like, I have to have a $10,000 microphone. You can start with a pair of Apple headphones, and if you love to make music and you find yourself that's something that you want to invest in, now you can invest in it versus just thinking like one day I want to be a rapper, you go spend $3,000 and then you rap for 2 weeks and then you're like, I don't want to do this. Like I want to be able to inspire people to create with whatever they have, because at the end of the day, it's about the song and not really the gear. How I keep my creative spirit alive is basically just living life. Like I have a daughter and she's like high functioning autism, and that inspires me every day because it's like I'm watching her grow, learn. She's even messing with making beats and stuff. So like that's inspiring to me because I'm like, she has her own perception of life and the way she looks at things. That makes me be like, okay, I can like show people like, yo, like you can do things differently. The future of music to me looks like more focused around like mobile production, because everyone is constantly on the go from studio to studio, and especially Pro Tools Sketch, that's a step in the right direction because Pro Tools should have some type of DAW on there that's better for the artist and the engineer. It'll be easier to record on the go.